listen to what Odumeje is saying about Nnamdi Kanu. And I know say Odumeje we don't talk before about Nnamdi Kanu when they talk say na Nnamdi Kanu na the only person will love you as an Igbo person. But now he don't talk another one. You get? So make una listen to them now. Make we hear what they talk.
And I'm sorry for any man in this Nigeria that are rejoicing for what they are doing to Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is doing everything for you. If it is game, everything in Nnamdi Kanu, he have already, that means his business is already enter. Now he's about to name his price and they will pay him. Every Nigeria must praise that man. Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for everybody, because all these people you call senator, governor, they are there eating your own resources with them and their family. That is why they don't want you to divide the country, because these six, they are using your resources. Look at Imo State. Imo State don't even know what they have. Why should the president are coming there every time? Imo State have oil. Because Imo State is supposed to go and fight for their oil. Imo have oil, but they don't know that that oil are taken by the federal government in the name of Nigeria, eating their own resources. That Imo State, all the whole Imo State, every son and daughters of the son of the soil of Imo State, the government must be paying you salary and give you a job. That is why you see all those men telling you, hey, don't ever. Why should Nnamdi Kanu we feel remorse? Remorse of who? People that you're using one Nigeria, taking what belongs to you. Look at Abia State. Abia State. Abba. Look at the little money from their own resources they are getting. What if you have freedom? If we have freedom, we don't need to begging people from our money, from our resources, to give us our resources to use to develop our own country. You are begging somebody to give you your own money, your resources to develop your country. That is what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting. If it's for deal that he play game, his own game is already entered. Now he will name his price. They will pay him and he enters home. They are angry against him. All the politicians is because an Igbo land, because he refused to do politics. He refused to submit to join them. He said, no, I want these people to be free. I want this Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. There's no way these people are made to be together, because there is no love in themselves. But because all the people, the senator, the governor, the president, because of one Nigeria, they are taking what belongs to you and eating your own resources and using it to build their family, and also train their children that are not in Nigeria, that are not the true son of the land, fallen children, training them in a good school in overseas. But you are going school in this country. Look at you, look at the people. You feel remorse for who? People that are using you, that they will feel remorse. His anger is because we are living like a fool, that we don't know. Look at how people are negotiating with the bandits. It's because they don't want the people to spoil their business. That is why they are settling people that are supposed to be killed. And they saw a president, they saw a governor, even I saw the son of president. They sit down with a criminal, a bandit, a man that kidnapped people, and you let her go and beg him and pay him. Can you stop kidnapping? Can you stop the bandits? You call him and begin to beg him, please, how much I will pay you so that you can release people you kidnap. The person will say, this business, the work. This is the kind government and the leader and the president you have. Okay, we died many years ago. We are fathers. This is our country. And we talk too much. It's high time we shall come out for protest. We fight for our light. Take the government out of these old people. They are there. All these things, I'm a senator, I'm a governor, I'm a president. They are there for themselves. Do you know what they call leaders? Look at the way the country is. Since I have told, nothing have ever changed. The food is skyrocketing. No job. Meeting upon meeting. Which meeting? Meeting to borrow monies. The money you are borrowing, the government use our name as the Nigeria, use our name borrowing money in our head. Now, all those money they borrow, my money is there, your money is there, it's on your head. They borrow it in the name of one Nigeria and go and borrow the money. It is your money, they use your name, they use you to go and borrow that money. If God did not send the man, Nnamdi Kanu, why did all the man saying is true? It tell you that all these people will rise. It tell you when those things are not happening. And it tell you that who will take over the government, the leadership as a president is Tinubu. And it tell you that the person that will work it, that is the INEC chairman. He said everything because it's a God that has sent him to come and liberate you from this bad Nigerian government. I am sorry for any human being that is not praying or standing for that man, Nnamdi Kanu. If it is a game, he have already the game has worked. Now we will name his price, they will pay him and he will go home. But he said, no, I am not for game. These people, it's happening in the time of Moses. Moses have that opportunity, but God is sending. Moses is not a pastor or a man of God. Moses is a man that was born in a city that he saw that people has hijacked the city and make these people to begin to work for them, building their country and use their own strength that they will use to build their nation, building another nation in Egypt. Moses said, no, I must save my people. That is why God used Moses to bring, even when Egypt, even when Israel are fighting him, they did not know what they're fighting about. Israel later confessed to Moses, why you don't allow us to die in Egypt? Do you know people that is fighting for? Later said to Moses, Moses, why you do not allow us to die in Egypt? And you bring us out here to die in desert. That is what we are doing to our brother today. Imo State, yeah, we have oil, but do you know that Imo State did not know that they have a resource that will feed all the whole Imo State and give every sons and daughters of Imo State their salary without even you working? But that oil is not managed by Imo State. Everything going to Lagos. Everything going to Lagos in the name of one Nigerian that don't exist. I pray for you.
Just like I have said, every sensible Igbo man knows that what Nnamdi Kanu is advocating for is actually what the whole Igbos are advocating for. Forget about people who are privileged, people who were opportune to see themselves in power, and they feel like when the right thing is done for the Igbos, they won't be eating as they are eating. But no matter what Nnamdi Kanu is advocating for is for the good of all of us. Yes, I understand, like I said in my previous video, that some people have genuine reason to be very sad about even Biafra and Nnamdi Kanu, especially those who have lost their loved ones. It is not easy to lose somebody's loved one, somebody who might be the only hope of the family. They just lost the person because of the violence that later came out in the pursuit of the freedom and all those things. You get? But still, don't forget the intention of the man Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu's intention has never been to cause damage for any family. Nnamdi Kanu's intention has never been to cause pain for any family. You get? His intention has never been to destroy the Igbo land. Rather, his intention has been to make things easy for everyone to be able to enjoy what God has blessed us with. For everybody to be able to have the feeling that we are all the owner of this particular country. You get? For all of us who are the Igbos, to feel superior, to feel like important when we are with other tribes. You get? That was the only intention of Nnamdi Kanu, not to come and kill people, even though people died, because along the line things changed and so many other things happened and people had to die. Even his own parents had to die. People had to even die in his own house. You know, so many other people have been lost even after that. Remember that Nnamdi Kanu has been living very fine in the United Kingdom. So if he's not somebody who genuinely care about his people, he will just be enjoying his life there. He's a citizen there. What will he come back to do? But The predicament of his people touched him. He had to come back, sacrifice his own life. He has been in so many persecutions just because of me and you. So when some of you are angry, I understand, because you must have lost one or two things that is very dear to you. But always know that this wasn't the intention of the man. He meant well, even though that some people had to pay the price. Still, you have right to be angry, but remember that his intention wasn't that.